Welcome back. Right now, the Minnesota ice castles on the state fairgrounds are officially open. Crews started crafting the ice castles in October. Then in November, when it got cold enough, they started placing things. Every day, they hand place 10,000 icicles to get it to look like this.
We'll keep building throughout the season to keep, the castle looking fresh and to kind of build it a little bit higher. We have 5 different castles all across North America, and so the builders kind of take it as a challenge so you can build the biggest, most awesome castle.
Well, organizers say this is the earliest they've ever opened the ice castles in Minnesota. Staff hopes they can keep the castles open until mid to late February. To the future now of food and what experts call a major breakthrough that could change how and what we eat with new environmentally friendly synthetic foods. And as Shaquille Brewster shows us, some of it seems pretty close to the real thing.
This looks just like butter.
So I'm going to cut this.
It spreads and tastes like it.
This was made using that butter.
Exactly.
And cooks like it.
Light, airy. Again, really good.
But it's actually a butter alternative made by the company Savor in this suburban Chicago factory.
Can we look inside?
We can.
Here, they're turning carbon dioxide, methane, and water into fats and oils.
We take this kind of form of energy that we can then convert into energy that your body can use.
And they're making butter without using a single cow or acre of farmland.
It's really about sustainability and transforming the food system that we have today.
A transformation extending to the kitchen of San Francisco pastry chef Clément Gruffon, who uses Savor butter to make dairy-free chocolate bonbons.
It's one of the best sellers right now.
Really?
Yeah, it's very surprising. I was like, whoa.
It's all part of a growing trend of synthetic foods. Researchers looking to build on the popularity of plant-based alternatives. Companies now able to manufacture everything from foie gras to salmon and even cocoa. Biomedical engineering professor David Kaplan says the foods are practically indistinguishable.
These products are very safe and very nutritious. The challenge is how to scale up these processes to make these products available to the wider consumer.
And it's a trend that could cut the strain on the environment. The EPA says the agricultural sector accounts for 11% of U.S. greenhouse gas emissions. But the response hasn't been positive for all food innovations, with states like Florida and Alabama passing laws to ban so-called lab-grown meats.
What do you say to that person who sees this as frankenfood, so to speak?
No one's here to tell you what to eat. What we're doing is trying to create a new way to make the food that will be better for you, healthier for you.
At Savor, CEO Kathleen Alexander says this is the future of food.
We can make fats and oils on 1,000th the footprint of traditional agriculture.
Early steps in a food transformation that's happening one bite at a time. Shaquille Brewster, NBC News, Batavia, Illinois.
So interesting. Well, right now, 2 Minnesota educators are working to change the way students learn. They've created an AI tool to personalize the education approach meant to not only help underserved students, but also give teachers more time with their students. Jessica Hart sat down with them to talk about their innovative approach.
In just 48 hours.
Computer science education, we are ranked last in the country.
Shannon Seaver.
We need to change that.
And Jenna Zhang's built-in app from the heart.
For how much we value education, it's startling to us.
Let's Get Real.
It's a huge change.
It's an AI-powered classroom tool to support various levels of learning.
What kind of reading level they're at. Basically, a teacher just takes the lesson plan, puts it in there, tells the app what the students' needs are, and then it just literally spits it out.
They built it during a She Builds competition hosted by Lovable, an AI app builder, and live streamed the entire process.
There were 1,750 applications. From there, we just found out 2 days ago that we were one of the 3 winners.
Jenna is the Chief Data and AI Officer at the University of St. Thomas.
We can meet those students where they need us.
Her daughter is one of many Minnesota students with an individualized education plan. Those plans require teachers to make accommodations to lessons for students with different needs. It's why she put her heart into Let's Get Real.
This app allows them to put one lesson plan and put those adaptions right away so that we all can keep working as a team and someone isn't manually changing all the accommodations and alterations that she needs to her lessons plans.
It would take us hours to do one change,
Yes.
just for one group.
Yeah.
And so now we can do it all in about 5 minutes. What their learning preferences are.
Shannon was a computer science and math teacher at Edina High School for 18 years.
You get students from all ranges in there, and to really meet the students' needs, we tend to teach to the middle.
She says the app will really benefit gifted students and students who are left behind.
Those are the kids that are really going to cash in on this, so to speak. It's going to be a game changer for them in the classroom because they'll feel included in the classroom. They'll be able to get it at their level.
Let's Get Real supports multiple reading levels, IEP goals, and has multilingual audio narration.
We can pick a language.
An app for the future developed from the hearts
We're bringing those ideas to life.
of 2 educators. In Golden Valley, Jessica Hart, KARE 11 News.
The translation, audio, and visual capabilities in the app will give parents who have a language barrier the ability to help their child with schoolwork. They plan to pilot Let's Get Real in schools next year, but if you're a teacher and would like to try it out right now, they will give you a free trial. Just go to KARE11.com to learn how. Well, still stick with us. More news and weather is coming up after the break.